I'm Angelina from Wendy Wu Tours, and I'm excited to bring you today our Japan brochure release. And this is the first of our collection of 6 Asia and Beyond brochures for 2021 and 2022 departures. At Wendy Wu Tours, we are all avid adventurers and are constantly seeking out the best ways for you to experience Asia and beyond with us. We are proud to be Australia's leading Asia tour specialists for 26 years. And we specialise in escorted group tours, tailor-made holidays, private tours, as well as extensions and stopovers throughout Asia, Latin America, Central Asia, and coming very soon, new tours to the Middle East. Now, we have lots to share with you today, including our exciting new tours to Japan and also fantastic experiences that you can enjoy while touring with us, as well as our new solo departures for solo travelers. And we have an exciting new offer to celebrate the launch of our Japan brochure. So next, I'll take you through the Wendy Wu Tours difference and how you can book with confidence with Wendy Wu Tours. Now, we've been operating tours, as I said, for 26 years, and born out of a love and passion for travel, we have a comprehensive range of tour options to destinations throughout Asia, Central Asia, Latin America, and coming very soon, new tours to the Middle East. We are proud to have pioneered access to untapped regions of the world and showcase the amazing spirit in each local community we visit. Now, through our extensive range of escorted group tours, we offer genuine value inclusions and aim to include as much as possible, so you can sit back and enjoy every moment. Value for money has been our ethos from the very beginning, and our tours include international return flights, all accommodation, all or most meals, guided touring and transportation, plus visas for Australian passport holders where required. And of course, our tours are led by our very best guides in each region. It is their unrivaled knowledge, passion, and expertise that will transform your tour experience from good to truly extraordinary. Now, taking care of your safety is always our highest priority. Now, we are proud of our reputation for taking the utmost care of every customer's safety and well-being. For 2021 and beyond, we have strengthened our safety management processes to include measures to protect our customers and local staff from COVID-19. These new measures include protection whilst travelling, sightseeing, at meal times, and at hotels. We are guided by the United Nations World Tourism Organization, as well as the World Travel and Tourism Council, including local government regulations, and also our protocols include personal protection, extensive disinfecting, and also social distancing measures. Now, rest assured that we will do everything possible to keep you safe on your holiday, whilst also helping you enjoy every moment along the way. Now, in these current times, it is also important that you can book with confidence. Now, our Book with Confidence guarantee gives you the peace of mind when booking with us, which means we have a new low deposit. So we are pleased to introduce a low deposit policy across most of our tour range, and we also have a extended payment terms available on most group tours as well. So this means you won't need to pay the final balance until 75 days prior to the tour departure date. And in the event should the tour be deferred due to government travel restrictions, your deposit and progress payments will be carried forward as a full credit towards future travel with us. Now, we also have a new price match promise. Our tours are renowned for their comprehensive inclusions and exceptional value for money, and we are so confident you won't find the same tours at a better price. And if you do, we will not only match the lower price, but we will reward you for letting us know. Now, for more information on this, you will find it on our website and also in our new brochures. Say Konichiwa to our new Japan brochure, which features 11 escorted group tours and also an extensive range of short stay, stopover, and tailor-made holiday options throughout Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea. Plus, new for 2021, we will introduce you to our brand new tours. There's 2 of them, as well as our new solo departures and our most popular tours and must-see sites as well. Now, Japan is at the top of the travel list for many travelers for their next holiday, including us. It's one of the safest and cleanest countries to travel to in the world, and it is a country steeped in tradition and culture with deeply proud and generous people. But traditional culture is only half of the story. The vibrant contemporary art scene, along with the futuristic designs and innovations that you see everywhere throughout Japan, all help shape this fascinating old meets new cultural landscape of today. So come and join us on an extraordinary adventure through the magical region on one of our experienced packed tours. Now, Wendy Wu Tours, we understand every traveller is different, so we've developed a range of touring styles that will allow you to travel your way. All of our group tours offer our genuine value inclusions, and our classic tours offer the best value, being fully inclusive, where we take care of everything for you. All meals are included, so you can sit back and enjoy the experience as you see all the classic sites. And you can choose from a comprehensive range of itineraries ranging from 9 days right through to 28 days. On our Go Beyond tours, we venture off the beaten track, and these are smaller groups of less than 18 guests with most meals included and offer greater flexibility. You'll discover the local culture in depth and be rewarded with experiences of a lifetime. Now, our new solo departures are brand new for our brochure range come 2021 and beyond, and we have reserved selected departures on some of our most popular classic tours exclusively for solo travellers who prefer to travel on their holiday with a group of like-minded solo guests. Now, the benefits of these are many, so I will go through more about our solo departures for Japan upcoming in the presentation, as well as other solo traveller options with us. Now, if you do prefer to travel more independently or would like the flexibility to travel when you want, with who you want, we can also arrange tailor-made holidays. So we can find and create the perfect holiday for you throughout your journey through any country through Asia and beyond. Now, we pack every single tour with authentic cultural experiences, so we want you to be truly immersed in the destination. We've highlighted our favourite ones on each tour page in the Experiences You'll Love section throughout our brochure. Here are just a few examples of what you can look forward to on some of our tours. For a more immersive experience, you can get up close to see the snow monkeys on several of our tours throughout Yudanaka. For a spiritual experience, we also have 2 tours that offer a monastery stay where you can stay in a traditional ryokan in the holy mountain Koyasan and join monks for their daily morning chanting ceremony. All of our tours have a tea ceremony experience in Kyoto, hosted by a tea master, where you can witness the preparation and performance involved in the way of tea. Now, you can enjoy many experiences of learning about ancient handicrafts, customs and culture, of course, throughout our tours, and particularly that of the ancient handicraft of washi paper making. You can try this your very self, learning from the age-old techniques. Now, you can also enjoy the Japanese cuisine, which is another great reason to visit Japan. On our selected tours, Jewels of Japan, you can try your hand at making soba noodles from scratch and cooking this for lunch. Now, also other tour experiences include sake tasting, we visit a wasabi farm, and you can get your fill of the regional food specialities and experiences throughout our tours. The Japanese pay particular attention to detail to their presentation of all cuisine and use the finest and freshest ingredients, and you'll get to experience food like none other. Now, there's many authentic cultural experiences as well as unique immersive experiences on our tours. As I said, they are jam-packed, and you can quite literally immerse yourself in the destination on more experiences where you can enjoy bathing in the warm waters of an onsen, and when we stay on selected tours at a hot spring resort. And you can also enjoy the many handicraft learnings, and also trying your hand at several creative arts throughout our tours, whether it be Japanese fan painting, calligraphy, or learning more and trying your hand at the traditional art of handkerchief dyeing. You can also cook some more, and we include some more experiences where you can make the traditional momoji manju, which are these tasty maple leaf bean buns, which are Miyajima's most famous confectionery and have been for hundreds of years. And you can also learn the ancient drumming technique of the taiko drum class on our Go Beyond Offbeat Japan tour, actually. There's so much more that you can see and do and experience on our travels throughout Japan. So let's have a look at our new tours. Now it's time to introduce our brand new Japan tours. We have 2 new itineraries that I will take you through next, and then followed by our popular favorite classic tours and Go Beyond tours, and then I will introduce you to our new solo departure range. We also have a fantastic offer that you can take advantage of as part of the celebration of our Japan Brochure launch. And with our tours to Japan, we travel pretty much all year round. Of course, the most popular season is cherry blossom season, which is celebrated in March and April. And autumn leaves is another great time to travel through Japan in October and November. We have tours in May and September, as well as a winter tour in February where we travel to Sapporo to see the Snow and Ice Festival. Now, if you wish to travel during the summer months of June, July, August, and also the winter months in December, January, of course, we can arrange tailor-made holidays to travel throughout these seasons for you as well. So without further ado, let's get started with our new tours. Our first new tour is Experience Japan, which is exactly that. We'll take you to the must-see sites throughout Japan, including Osaka, Nara, Kyoto, Mount Fuji, and Tokyo. It is filled with experiences, hence the name, and here this tour allows you to fully immerse yourself in the local culture, and you'll take in some traditional also cultural activities as well. You'll enjoy a traditional tea ceremony through to origami making, fan painting, as well as learn more about the famous Japanese ingredient miso, and get to taste a sip or 2 of sake as well. Now we also take in the many sites and explore the magnificent 16th century Matsumoto Castle, and we'll also take you through to Kyoto, and here you will get to enjoy seeing the famous Arashiyama bamboo forest and walk through there, and also you'll get to enjoy a tea ceremony with a tea master in Kyoto as well. Now in the ancient town of Nara, you'll see the giant bronze Buddha, which is Japan's largest bronze Buddha statue, and also you'll see the Seeker deer, which roam freely through this town. And you'll get to see the snow monkeys as well. So speaking of animals, you'll get up close to the snow monkeys in Yudanaka. And then you'll see the second of Japan's biggest Buddha statues in Kamakura. Now we'll also take you to the heights of Mount Fuji. You can see this stunning, impressive mountain, and also enjoy the fascinating culture throughout Tokyo. And this tour really is jam-packed, full of experiences, and you get 12 days to enjoy it. And we have departures later in November 2021, so the autumn season, which is a great time to visit, and then further dates throughout spring and also autumn in 2022. Now, our second tour is Japan by rail. We are very excited about this. It is now our longest tour, and it is also a very unique itinerary to Wendy Wu Tours. Now, this tour takes in 11 train journeys throughout Japan. So this is a fantastic way to explore the country, and the trains are very comfortable, clean, and super efficient. Now we also have a luggage delivery service that makes traveling on this tour even easier. So this tour is unique to us, as I said, and our itinerary travels from south to north of Japan, and it is seamlessly organized on our fully inclusive tour. Now, the tour starts in the south, in the charming city of Fukuoka on the island of Kyushu. Now, here we visit the Glover Garden in Nagasaki, and we also visit the Atomic Bomb Museum, which commemorates the atomic bombing of Nagasaki in August 1945. Now, we will also travel to Hiroshima as well, where we will visit the Peace Memorial Park and the museum there, where we have the opportunity to pay homage to the victims of the atomic bomb. Now, we then travel into Osaka and further into Nara, see the sights through there, spend 2 nights in Kyoto and explore the temples, of course, and shrines, as well as have a tea ceremony experience, before then traveling up to the Japanese Alps through Takayama and Kanazawa, which is truly beautiful in any season. And particularly Takayama will have an experience where you can learn all about the importance of the Masu wooden sake cup in Japan's culture and get to make one of your very own. We also will then travel to Udanaka to visit the snow monkeys. They're bathing in their hot pools, and then travel further in to see Mount Fuji, on to see the city sights in Tokyo, heading up into Sendai, which is where we will visit in this city the Nikka Whiskey Factory, which has been producing fine Japanese whiskey since 1969. And then we'll travel further north into Hokkaido Island to Hakodate and see the amazing Goryakaku Tower, which down in the bottom right hand corner you'll see this star-shaped fortress which is surrounded by a water moat. Absolutely impressive, particularly from the higher vantage point. So we will get to see that as well as many other sites through there, and also finish the tour in Sapporo. This tour is the ultimate combination of many cultural and unique tour experiences, as well as all the must-see sites throughout Japan, all rolled up into one almighty 22-day tour. Now, we do have limited travel dates on offer, so this will be a hot ticket for sure. We have a departure in November for 2021, so that is autumn leave season, and then for 2022 we have a cherry blossom date as well as another autumn date later in November. So you can find these two itineraries on our website and download the Japan brochure for more information. So there you have our 2 new tours. Now, popular classic tours start at a minimum of a 9-day itinerary and now go right through to 22 days on our new tour of Japan by rail. Now, for a little short introductory tour, our week in Japan is perfect, where you can see the must-sees. And once you land in Tokyo, you are ready to set off on a week-long adventure. Now, we explore the historical city and home of the geisha in Kyoto, and we also see the giant Buddha in Nara, as well as see the impressive heights of Mount Fuji and the bright lights and city sights of Tokyo and Osaka. Our next tour, Jewels of Japan, is a 12-day journey, which is a great tour that takes in Hiroshima as well as more rail travel. Now, this journey has many experiences as well along the way. You can learn about the traditional techniques of origami making, as well as sip tea in Kyoto. And we also will visit the famous Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto and walk through its 10,000 red gates. Plus, you'll get the opportunity to make soba noodles and enjoy those for lunch, and wander through the Peace Museum and park through Hiroshima as well, before we then see the holy island of Miyajima, which is famous for the floating Itsukushima Shrine. Now, Discover Japan is 14 days where you can enjoy seeing Japan via coach. So coach travel throughout this journey, which takes you through the scenic views, traveling through the Japanese Alps, where you will visit the cultural centers of Takayama and Kanazawa. You will see the stunning gardens and also the traditional architecture throughout here and step back in time. In Matsumoto, we'll also learn more about traditional Japanese seasonings and also take in the beautiful views of this city, as well as learn more about, in Kyoto, the intricate art of gold leaf making. So this is where you'll get your chance to have a try at this yourself. Now, we also enjoy the must-see sights of Tokyo and Osaka, the food capital of Japan, and we enjoy the beauty of spiritual Koyasan. Now, you can also find these itineraries on our website, and also in our new brochure, you will find the 2021 tour dates as well, right through to 2022. Now, remember to look for the symbols as well. The cherry blossom flower symbol for our cherry blossom departures in March and April, and then there's also the maple leaf symbol, which is for our October-November departures for autumn season. So keep an eye out for these in the brochure. And here we have our Japan Uncovered tour, which is without doubt our most popular tour in Japan. Now, this tour offers the best value and also 18 days jam-packed with all the classic sites and key cultural activities, featuring modern cities, historical sites, and also beautiful landscape. Now, it ensures that you'll get the most of Japan in 18 days, traveling from Osaka to Tokyo. Now, you'll take in all the highlights of the very best of Japan, including the historical towns of Kyoto and Nara. We'll also visit Hiroshima and Miyajima Island. We'll also take in a cruise around Lake Ashi and travel through the Hakone ropeway, and you'll get to see the dramatic volcanic valley and hot springs throughout here. Now, we also venture up to the 5th station, which is halfway up Mount Fuji, and you'll also see the snow monkeys in Udanaka, as well as get to stay in Kanazawa and Takayama and enjoy the stunning scenery through here, the traditional houses, and get to try your hand at making some washi paper, and also visiting a wasabi farm and just simply enjoying the landscape through here. Now, in Tokyo, where we spend 3 nights, we will enjoy seeing all the city highlights, but you'll get to see the Shibuya crossing for yourself, which is arguably the world's most famous pedestrian crossing. And this tour really does combine all of the favorite sites throughout Japan and also encompasses the immense amount of experiences that you can enjoy on this 18-day tour. Now, also looking at other tours, we have our Journey Through Japan tour that takes in a journey from north to south of Japan. And this tour is perfect if you want to see the highlights, traveling from Sapporo down through to Osaka. Now, the most unique highlight of this tour is visiting Hakodate, which is a port city in Hokkaido in the North Island. And this is where you'll walk through this volcanic caldera expanse, and here you will see the steam jets and the vents and the hot springs that are well known throughout this region. Now, you'll also get to ascend the ropeway at Mount Hakodate and enjoy the beautiful views from this high mountain over the city below. And we will stay in a hot spring resort as well, and you can relax in the warm onsen waters and enjoy an overnight stay in a traditional ryokan. Now, you'll also on this tour visit Nikko National Park and take in the stunning natural beauty of this area, as well as cruise Matsushima Bay and learn about the art of making sake. Now, the ultimate combo tour is our ancient empires of China and Japan. So if you wish to see both countries in one tour, this is the one for you. 20 days where we will start in China and take in the Great Wall and the warriors, and then travel across to Japan, where we will be met by our Japan guide, and you will then start in the beautiful city of Kurashiki, and here you'll cruise along the canals in these boats and see the beautiful white houses, the traditional white houses that line the canals here in this city. Plus you'll get to see Hiroshima, Miyajima Island and Kyoto, as well as Mount Fuji, before saying sayonara in Tokyo. Now, another more unique tour that we offer is our Japan and the Scenic South tour. So this is where we explore the lesser known island of Kyushu, which is renowned for its volcanoes, hot springs and stunning beaches. And we will also see the main sites on the main island of Honshu, of course, being Mount Fuji, Tokyo, Osaka, and so forth. Now, this tour, the major highlight is visiting Mount Aso, where this is an active volcano at the center of Kyushu Island. Now, the crater is one of the largest in the world, with a circumference of over 100 kilometers. Plus, on this tour, you'll also get to experience the city and spa resort town of Beppu. And this town boasts the largest amount of hot springs in Japan and is home to more than 2,000 onsens. Our hotel here includes onsen facilities, which you can make the most of, and this is really a must-do experience in Japan on this tour. Now, if you want to get off the beaten track, we suggest you take a look at our Go Beyond tours. Now, you can enjoy traveling with smaller groups and have more flexibility on these tours with less than 18 fellow guests. And we offer off the beaten track experiences on these tours. Our first tour is a 13-day tour, Sapporo and the Snow Monkeys. This gives you the chance to experience Japan in the winter, visiting Sapporo during the world's largest snow and ice festival held in February. So you'll get your chance to get up close to the hundreds of ice sculptures on display. And on this tour, of course, you'll see the Snow Monkeys in Yudanaka, plus the city sites in Osaka, Kyoto and Tokyo. Now, we also have a spring and autumn departure as well, featuring alternative experiences in Sapporo for this tour. Our Offbeat Japan tour is exactly that. It was formerly known as Trails of Japan, and we decided to change it up a little for our new brochure and turn up the beat, so to speak. So on this tour, you'll take Japanese drumming lessons. You'll also enjoy an evening at a Tokyo robot restaurant and see a dazzling performance of dancing, loud music and neon lights. And from there, we'll take it down a notch and stay overnight in Koyasan, where you can chant with monks. And for those that want to see a sumo wrestling match, these are only held in May and September on selected departures, and you'll get your chance to watch a sumo wrestling tournament on these selected tour dates. Now, for nature lovers, during the month of May, you also can see the Fuji Shibazakura Festival, which is famous for the stunning pink moss phlox in full bloom during this time of year. Now, we're excited to introduce new solo travel options. So we have dedicated solo departures now in our new brochure range, and these are reserved departures on some of our popular tours, and these are exclusively for solo travelers who prefer to travel with fellow like-minded solo travelers, and these are typically small groups of less than 18 guests. Now, you can find the solo departures in our brochure. They're highlighted in purple in the departure date section. And for Japan, we have 4 tours to choose from. And these are our popular classic tours. So not only will you get the benefits of all the great value inclusions of our classic tours, but on solo departures, we provide each guest with their own room with no single supplement to pay. You'll also have the additional benefit of free chauffeur airport transfers to and from capital city airports, and plus you'll have free use of airport lounges where available, and also complimentary cocktails on arrival in your destination to get to know your fellow traveling guests. Now, this is fantastic for solo travelers, but we do have other options should you wish to travel on a regular departure or another tour that isn't part of our solo departure range. Then you can choose our happy to share option, where you don't have to pay a single supplement if you are willing to share with another tour member of the same gender. Now, if you do want your guaranteed own room, of course, you can pay the additional single supplement to ensure your own room if you prefer. Now, to find out more information on our solo departures and, of course, our solo traveler options, you can find these in our new brochures and also on our website. Now, as a special offer to introduce our new Japan brochure, you can fly in style on our fabulous business class upgrade offer. If you've ever dreamt of flying like a VIP, sipping champagne and enjoying fine dining, as well as the extra comfort of flying at the pointy end of the plane, now is your chance. Simply book a selected departure of our best-selling Japan Uncovered tour and also Discover Japan tour by 30 September, and you can upgrade your flights to business class for only $999 per person return, which is a fantastic deal. You can also book with confidence with our low $99 per person deposit to secure your place, and also enjoy the extended payment terms with no further payments required until 75 days prior to departure. Now, we also have for solo travelers on the selected departure dates, you can take advantage of this offer as well. However, no solo departure reserve dates apply to this offer, so please keep that in mind. And to find out more about this offer, you can certainly find all the information on our website at wendywootours.com.au, or speak to one of our friendly reservations team, or contact your preferred travel agent. Now, don't delay, as this offer is only on till September 30th and seats are limited. Thank you everyone for joining us today. From all the team at Wendy Woo Tours, we really do appreciate your time and hope that this has inspired you for your next holiday to Japan. If you would like to download a copy of our Japan brochure, you'll find this on our website, as well as a pre-order form if you would like a printed copy. Now, stay tuned for more of our new brochure releases as they start to come through. We have got 6 brochures in our collection, so we're very excited to be revealing those in the next couple of weeks. If you follow us on Facebook at Wendy Woo Tours Australia, then we will keep you informed of our new brochure collection and also our new tours and our new destination. Now, in the meantime, if you would like to travel virtually, we have our Around the World Adventures from Your Armchair series. Simply find these on YouTube and you can catch up on all of our 17 episodes of various destinations, information sessions throughout Asia and beyond. Here you'll learn more about our tours and experiences, and also more about the destinations that we travel to. We look forward to seeing you for our next brochure preview, and we hope that you have a fantastic day. Arigatou gozaimasu.